Just one. I just need this one. Trust me. The left
Forget
hook.
I only need one too.
Okay.
Forget that too.
That's fine. All right, then we both got it. We both got it.
Like, come on, bro.
I can't hear you.
For Garcia, however, the loss stings.
You know, you stole the show. You know, I know it's, you know, you're the main event. You're supposed to, but you delivered.
Right.
And you, after it, said, you know, knock, knock, Tank.
Yeah.
I'm knocking on the door. You came over here,
Yeah.
said light skin. A lot of fight fans like when people call out and do things like that.
But only person that don't like it is him. He's kind of weird. But now he got no choice but to fight me. The fans want him to fight me. After what I just did tonight against a guy that's bigger than him, come on now. If I touch him, what's gonna happen? Talk about that. Everybody want to talk about Keyshawn. What if he touch you? What if I touch him? Yeah, okay.
The energy he coming with, he can't do all them shenanigans and all that he be doing with other people. He can't do that to me.
But I'm just saying, Key, listen.
Gervonta Davis has a
Devin Davis has it all. What happens when rising star collide and a friendly rivalry takes a sharp turn into uncharted territory? Gervonta Davis, the undefeated powerhouse with a reputation for knockouts, now finds himself face to face with Keen, the businessman Davis, the Olympic prodigy who's been making waves since turning pro.
You are good. You are real good. But there's levels to this game, Keyshawn.
Okay, we gonna talk about levels. Okay, just know it's levels.
This isn't just about bragging rights. This is a battle for legacy, respect, and dominance. DAZN brought these two titans together. And trust us, it didn't take long for things to spiral out of control. What started as a sit-down turned into a verbal war with accusations flying and tensions boiling over. Buckle up, because you're about to witness one of the most explosive face-offs in boxing history. Let's set the stage. The lights are low and the stakes are high too. Chairs face-off separated by a small table that might as well be a sticking time bomb. Gervonta Davis is the first to roll in, dripping with his signature swagger designer shades and a flashy chain. Then comes Keen Davis, stepping in like he's got something to prove, rocking a sharpshoot and carrying an energy so cool it's almost calculated. The vibe straight up electric. The tension was so thick you could cut it with a knife case and didn't waste any time before taking shots at Tank. He said, "This fight is my chance to expose a fraud." Tank's been feeding off hype, but I'm here to show the world what real boxing looks like.
I want to fight him, bro, because he been tricking the boxing game for too long. He been tricking the boxing game for too long. He makes shit look good. He makes the shit look better than what it is.
Now we know how Tank rolls. He wasn't just going to stay quiet and let him do all the talk, keep Keen good for a beginner. But stepping in the ring with me, that's a whole different game. You ain't ready for the big leagues. Con shot back without missing a beat. Big leagues, bro. You've been ducking challenges left and right. You handpick fights like you're shopping for groceries. When was the last time you faced someone who wasn't past their prime? It didn't take long for things to escalate. One minute both guys are trash talking each other. The next we got security pulling them apart. The two were ready to go all out right there, but security stepped in just in time.
For real.
Both Gervonta and Kaysen carry the same last name, but their paths to glory couldn't be more different. Tank has long been the face of chaos, all-out ring, explosive power, insane agility, and a resume filled with knockouts trained under the guidance of legends like Mayweather. Gervonta made his mark as a guy who takes risks, drives under pressure, and silences.
He was a young kid, came up to me when he was a kid, wanted an autograph. I signed his phone for him and told him, "You'll be world champion someday, and I'll be your promoter." Years later, he was working with some people from our team, because our team is huge. We got guys in DC, Baltimore, Philly, New York, all around. He won a few fights. I think he was like 8 or 9 and all. I told him, in under 21 months, you'll be world champ. Made the right moves, put him in the right position. He's a multi-millionaire now. Absolutely.
He was a kid that couldn't even buy a bus ticket.
That greatness came. Drama. Tank's career has been marred by legal issue feuds with former mentors and a tendency to wear his emotions on his sleeve, whether that's during a fight or on Twitter. Keen, on the other hand, is a rising star with a chip on his shoulder, dubbed a businessman for his cool-headed approach. He built his reputation with Olympic silver and a pro career that's been all about skill and strategy.
Keyshawn, this new guy, he's 140 pounds, he's not bad.
Yeah,
Keyshawn Davis. That's him right there.
Ooh, no, I thought he was
flashy when he wants to be, but calculated in the way he picks apart his opponents. What Keen lacks in experience compared to Tank, he makes up for in sheer determination and the kind of confidence that can rattle even the most seasoned fighters.
I don't need you, bro. If you wanna fight me, send me a contract, but if you don't, I'm gonna be just as popular fighting you or not fighting you. I'm gonna make my money fighting you or not fighting you. So don't get it twisted like I'm chasing after you. I'm not chasing you, little dude. Little dwarf.
The tension between these two didn't just spring up overnight. It's been simmering for months. It started with Keen calling out Tank on social media, accusing him of ducking young talent, and coasting on his star power Tank never W to shy away from a challenge or an opportunity to clap back fired off his own response, mocking Kyan's lack of high-profile wins. What began as harmless banter quickly escalated case and made it personal, bringing up Tank's legal troubles and questioning his discipline outside. The ring Tank, in turn, labeled Keys backfired and I-Star, claiming he hadn't earned the right to step in the ring with someone of his caliber. Then came the interview. Keen called Tank out for relying too much on power, saying as a one-trick pony take away his left hand. And what's left, while that is a good point, don't forget that's what all Tank's opponents used to say until they got flatlined by that same left hand everybody talks about, knocking out Tank until they're the one sleeping on the canvas.
Davis, the top guy. I would go for the top guy. If I could choose, I would choose Tank Davis. I would knock Tank short out. Tank is a great fighter. Hats off to Tank. I'm not even about to just do all that. Like, Tank is a great fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows that. You got the power, you got the skill and ability. He's patient. You know what I'm saying? But I know who I am. That little short can't touch me. And I'm coming with that same shit he coming with, and he know that. His coach Kenny, you know, got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? Tells him to go fight the from Cuba. No, nigga, I'm gonna fight Tank. Stop mentioning other people when I mention your fight. What you talking about, boy? Like, don't play with me, bro. Y'all know how I'm coming. Tank, if you wanna fight, send me a contract, bro. Tank, you know.
But this time the fight is personal, especially for Tank. And here's why Keyshawn Davis might have just crossed the ultimate line. And it's got Gervonta Tank Davis seeing red word on the street as Keyshawn took his trash talk to a whole new level, throwing serious shade at Tank's family. Yet we're talking about his mom and brother in boxing smack talk is standard, but dragging family into it, that's low blow even by fight game standards. Keen's comments weren't just for show, they were personal and they struck a nerve with the champ. Gervonta Davis' brother was one of the first to break the silence on Keyshawn Davis, taking a shot at Tank's family, and just take a look at what he had to say.
An opportunity. I mean, Tank has been tweeting about him today. What did Tank say? I mean, you want me to verbatim? I mean, I can give the clean version. Let me know, 'cause I don't be on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? I mean, alright, so this is pretty much stop eating, do that, this little N fighting on Friday night. He's not even worth mentioning. And Buddy's a B, code B, tell him to do something. I ain't gonna lie, Tank gonna say what he gonna say, you know what I'm saying? It's just trash talk, for real. Tank know what's up with Keyshawn. They done sparred, you know what I'm saying? They done sparred plenty of times. So it's like, I don't really know, but I'ma just leave that as that, you know what I'm saying? But Keyshawn gonna go ahead and punish this guy on Friday, you know what I'm saying? Then whatever Tank come across, we gonna punish him too, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the same.
These two came a long way from sparring together to calling each other out to real fights. There was a time when Kean used to praise Tank, and here we are now.
You got a chance to work with Gervonta out here. What was that experience like? Anything you could share?
The experience was great, and what's crazy about that is this time around, it was like, all right, we older now. There's more skills involved. It's like, all right, now let's see how it's gonna go this time. And when I got in the ring, I'm not gonna lie, he surprised me with how much defense he really had. You know, of course, I was looking out for the power of, like, off the rip. I was looking out for his power. But when I started, like, when I was attacking and trying to set stuff up, like, he got like good upper body movement, and he got some good legs when he used them. So he surprised me with his defense. But it was a very technical fight. I mean, technical sparring match. And I definitely learned that, like I said, his defense. Like, I definitely learned that he got some great defense, and it's not really easy to hit this guy. And I had to work to get to him. But
Keyshawn Davis recently made waves with a stunning performance in his fight against Gustavo Lemos in what was supposed to be a lightweight contest, but quickly turned into a brutal mismatch who missed weight by over 6 pounds and had a clear size advantage, seemed like it could be a real threat, but Khan dismantled him with speed, skill, and power, knocking him down 3 times in the second round before the referee stopped the fight.
0.4 pounds at the weigh-in. Playing Matador for a moment, goes downstairs with a vicious right hook, and that left hook puts him on stinking neck and face first on the mat. Backwards. Don't dance too early now, Keyshawn, because Lemos is still dangerous. can continue to land those powerful shots, and that's how you end the fight. Keyshawn Davis said, I don't care if he's King Kong. If he comes into my house, he's gonna pay the price, and Floyd numbers pay the price.
After his win, Kaysen didn't waste any time stirring the pot. He called out Gervonta Tank Davis, saying, "Hey, Gervonta, knock knock," showing he was dead set on facing Tank next. Kaysen believes is ready to take on one of the biggest names in boxing and is using every opportunity to get in Tank's sight.
Excitement, huh? Talk about coming in here and fighting a guy who was heavier.
Yeah.
You talked about not having no concern, but just talking about that, getting ready to fight somebody who was heavier.
Nah, I really didn't have concern, man. I'm gonna keep getting y'all the same answer, man. All glory to God. He gave me the strength to go in there and fight through this week. Like, y'all don't even know, my sisters had a whole car accident today. And they hurt, my sister's head was, all of them, their head was hurting, back was hurting. Like, they literally could have got taken out today. The devil didn't want this to happen, but look what happened. It was still a glorious night. I told y'all it's gonna be a movie. What is the...
For Tank, this fight is about maintaining his dominance as a bigger name, the proven champion. And the guy who's used to headlining massive event to win over Kean would silence critics who claim his ducking young talent and solidify his status as one of boxing's top stars.
But also, we gonna come back to Norfolk, man, so y'all don't forget about me. Y'all keep supporting DB3. But world title definitely gonna be next 2025. We got big plans for everybody in the boxing world. Hey, Gervonta, knock knock.
You've been on that all week. Listen.
For Kean, this is his breakout moment. Beating Tank would catapult him into superstardom and put the entire lightweight division on notice as a chance to prove that he's not just a prospect but a real threat to the throne.
Like I said before, every time he has came to me, when I say who you want to fight, said it doesn't matter. So he don't pick and choose. So if y'all want to criticize anybody, criticize me, or criticize Leonard Ellaby, or criticize whoever, but don't criticize the fighters.
Just another underdog after his recent second-round KO against Gustavo Lemos. Khan's confidence is through the roof, and he showed he can handle fighters with a size advantage.
I chase a UT and Fimo, who else? I'm not trying to fight Shakur, so stop mentioning.
Can Lamont Roach sell 10,000 tickets? Keyshawn asked.
Not to mention, has always had it out for Tank. This is a fight he has been preparing for years.
That though, that Keyshawn Davis is ready to step into the ring with one of those guys and fight for a world title?
Truth be told, Brian, I literally just got off the phone. I just hung up the phone with Shakur, saying I gotta do an interview with you. And I'm like, cool, what you think? Like, because I'm a person that really
making him a dangerous opponent for Tank. If anyone can pull an upset, it's him, young, hungry, and with nothing to lose, especially now that he has got Floyd in his corner. Yep, you heard that right. Floyd is training Kean for this fight.
The light skin posted those messages about me sparring. I was really looking at it like, okay, so what? That I DM'd you about sparring. So what? No cap. Since when y'all take sparring into consideration of shit? So what? So what? What was his point in even doing that? Like, what was he trying to get with it? That I'm trying to ride his coattail? Like, bro, I don't need you. I don't have to fight you. I'm making real. I don't need you, bro. I don't need you, bro. I do not need you, bro. I don't. If you want to fight me, send me a contract. But if you don't, I'm gonna be just as popular fighting you or not fighting you. I'm gonna make my money fighting you or not fighting you. So don't get it twisted. Like I'm chasing after you. I'm not chasing you, little dude.
Prior to today, 2 fireman knew newborn child as well, man, and he was able to manage all of this. Man, Terrence Crawford called the action of Kean's latest fight live, and he had a lot to say about the Victor Bud believes Keyshawn Davis is ready for anyone, even Gervonta Davis now. That speaks volumes for sure. Hey, buddy, Shakur.